Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to the I Love For You session today. I am joined by some of my Mary Kay sister friends on the call, so you are going to see a few of them in just a second. I just wanted to thank everyone for coming. Please make sure that you share this video to be entered into the raffle. Go ahead and click that share button, share it with whomever, tag some people. When you do that, make sure you comment so I'll know that you shared it. Whether you are a customer of myself, Eloise, Cheryl, or Rebecca, be sure to share it and put your name down there so that we can know that you were in the place. And you never know, we might have some special gifts for you. But I definitely have a door prize for whomever is participating. So make sure you share it and post it in the comments so that we can see that you shared, okay? Today is Friday evening. We've kind of moved it to Fridays because Fun Day Fridays are definitely a thing. And I figured, why not end the week feeling beautiful, feeling better than you felt on Monday? So I have got some ladies on the call who I'm going to bring up right now to say hello. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
So they're all here and they are going to give us some tidbits about eye care for you. And you definitely don't want to miss it because it is going to be amazing. So let's get started with a few intros. I like to always give people an overview of what we are going to talk about, why the eyes are important. You need to give them a little more love because the skin around the eyes is the thinnest and most delicate skin on the face. Okay, this is the area you want to be careful with. I've heard moms say when they're testing the milk for the baby, they use the wrist of their arm, the inner wrist to test the temperature. This is that for the eyes. So you want to be very gentle with those eyes. The skin around your eyes has fewer sebaceous glands and less collagen and elastin than anywhere else on the face. That's why you never want to rub or pull on your eyes. You want to make sure that you take care of this area a little more tenderly than other places. Okay, with that, I always tell people in the morning you end with your eyes. So when you have your skincare, you're going to end with a wonderful eye cream. And then in the evening, you are going to start with your eyes and in with your eyes. So you'll start it with your eye makeup remover. If you've got those glorious eyes, as Cheryl will show us in a little bit, you want to start there. And then in the evening, of course, when you wash off your face, you want to end with a nice eye cream. Okay. So first we are going to look very quickly at a video for our amazing hydrogel eye patches. They give me so much excitement because they are wonderful. You will not want to miss this. Take a look. All right, so those are our hydrogel eye patches. They moisturize the eyes. They improve the look and firmness of the eyes. They target the darkness and dullness of the eyes. They make sure that it's a nice, calming, soothing sensation on the eyes. And they also target the creepiness and the dry skin. You want to do this twice a week. So this one is a little different from other eye creams. This one does not have to be applied every day, although you will want to couple it with an eye cream or eye gel to use every day. So I am going to get up close and personal and show you what those eye patches look like. Okay, so I am actually pulling this out. Would you look at this? I'm really excited and want to get close, see how glittery and glorious it is. Two G's, glittery and glorious. And you want to apply it to a clean face. That's one of the things you saw in the video. So it's very easy to apply. You see that? And it's getting all of the area underneath my eyes very nicely. That's one. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I am actually going to keep this on so you can actually see the difference. Okay. Now put it out. There we go. All righty. And there's my other one. One and two. Clean eye, ready to go. And I'm going to let it sit there, relax, get things going. I can do some housework. I can read a book, 20 minutes. And it sits there, and I am able to do whatever else it is that I need to do today. So, while we are doing that, I want to make sure that the other ladies get to tell you our amazing products that we have. And we are going to patch things over to the captivating, creative, confident Cheryl.
Hi, everyone. So, I am that captivating, creative, and confident Cheryl Rito. And I'm going to demonstrate how to use the oil free oil free eye makeup remover. I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to show you how to use the timewise firming eye cream. Okay, so with this oil free eye makeup remover, we're going to shake it up here so we can get everything mixed in. And what this does is it removes all kinds of makeup, okay, eye makeup. So if you wear eyelashes, if the residue, the leftover glue, um, definitely the oil free makeup remover will definitely remove it. So what you do is get a cotton pad and put just a tad on there, okay? And you're gonna press it on your eye, not hard. Okay, and what I like to do is let it sit for about 5 seconds. And when I wipe, I like to get my eyebrows as well. Whoops. I like to get my eyebrows as well. So that's what I'm going to do on both sides here. So, and then when you're doing this, make sure that you don't wipe too hard or rub too hard. As April said earlier, that your eye is the most sensitive area of the face. Okay. So you want to make sure you don't rub too hard. All right. And then don't be afraid to use the other side. I'm going to look at my other mirror here. And we're good to go on this side. Make sure you get your eyebrow if you fill in your eyebrows like myself. Okay. And then we're just going to do the other side. All right. So again, take that, press just lightly, don't press too hard, and let it sit for 5 seconds. Okay. And if you wear contacts, I do recommend that you take your contacts out first and make sure you don't get this in your eyes as well, even though you're wiping off your eye makeup. Don't get it in your eyes. And it feels amazing too. It has a cooling effect to it as well. And that's it. Woo! Y'all, I had a lot on.
Yeah, look at
That
that.
is eyebrow and lashes. Okay. All right. So the next thing is your time wise eye firming eye cream. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go a little lower and wipe some of this makeup off. Here is foundation, so I can show you how it's done. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna use your ring finger, and the reason why we use our ring finger is because of it being the lightest to touch. So it's not going to be too hard. And if you just slightly touch underneath your eye, you can kind of feel how sensitive and how thin it is underneath there. So you definitely do not want to rub hard or damage that area. Okay, so like I said, I'm just gonna put just a tad bit on my ring finger here. I'm gonna share it. And it is cream based and it's really light. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look up. I may have put just a tad bit too much on my finger, but that's okay. I can work it in. Okay, just work it in really good. Not too hard, like I said, with the ring fingers. And then if you want to just take it up, you can take it up. Now, always go up whenever you're doing this because it's like a natural facelift underneath the eye. And make sure you do not get any in your eye. I know sometimes when we get off from work, we want to hurry up and get in the bed and get things done. But this part kind of take your time on because you're dealing with this area here, very sensitive area. And that's it. You're good to go. You're ready to go to sleep.
Thank you so much, Cheryl. Look at her eye. Do you see how amazing her eyes look? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And if she had that mask on, she would still look just as glorious because her eyes are popping because she takes care of them. And the timewise eye firming cream is also a good housekeeping seal. We talked about that last week, and also the oil-free eye makeup remover has that good housekeeping seal and is one of our best sellers.
Yeah.
So you will definitely want to get with your consultant
Yeah.
on that. Thank you so much,
You're
Cheryl. Beautiful.
welcome.
All right, we are ready to get things moving and grooving. As I told you a couple of weeks ago, we do have a time-wise volume firm set for those who have advanced ages of signing or they want a very luxurious skincare set. We have Miss Eloise Tone who is going to do a presentation on that. She is our elite team leader. So she is going to give us a little information about that.
I'm going to be talking about the time wise repair volume um, eye cream, and it improves the visible signs of aging. It helps the dark circles around your eyes. It also helps the puffiness under your eyes, and it also helps the fine lines and wrinkles. Um, Skin looks firm, thicker. It makes it looks firm, and it improves the appearance and make me have a youthful look, well rested look. In other words, so I'll be more okay. That being said, I will show you. This is what it looks like, and I'll always put a little bit in the before I start. It'd be helpful if we take my glasses off, right? Anyway, I always start at here and I work my way out. So it's a little here. Let me put my mirror over here, okay, so I can see. I always do circular movements gently. Um,
Okay,
remember,
and
it
this is
helps.
also on the good, it has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. You'll see she's going upward and outward. The tip of that eye cream is actually what boxers use. It's the same material boxers use to take the swelling out of their eyes when they get popped one good time. So if it works for the boxers, it will work for us, right? So
Yeah.
the Miss Eloise showed you that she put a little, she squirted a little bit out, use that nice device to rub the rest in. She goes very gently, and she goes under her eyelids for any puffiness. And this is really great for being proactive as well. So if you don't think that you have signs of advanced aging, no problem. You can still use this. I use it because I like that little tip. I feel like it really cools off my eyes and it gives me kind of a little bit of relaxation, especially since we're sitting in front of computers all day for the most part. It really gives our eyes a chance to relax. So it's also massaging.
Yes.
All
Thank you,
right, you look
Rebecca.
great.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for showing us. All right, we are going to move right along with our next demo, which will be the Mary Kay Men Advanced Eye Cream. And so the eyes tend to be among the first areas to show aging, but we sometimes forget about our fellas, and we don't want to do that. So if you're in a relationship with someone, you need to make sure they have this MK Men Eye Cream because they need it just like we do. It attacks those dark circles just like it does for us. It attacks the puffiness just like it does for us and the fine lines, okay? They put the wrinkles right back where they started, away, okay? There's something that you can do about it, and this is the product, okay? Now, you want to give this to somebody you really love and appreciate because they are going to thank you. They are definitely going to know that you care about them by giving them this product. I gave it actually as a Secret Santa gift, and man, I was the best thing since sliced bread, okay? I went out on a limb. I had just started my Mary Kay business, and I gave one of my coworkers this, and they loved it. They thanked me immensely for it. So this is definitely a very nice advanced eye cream. It's lightweight, and it is amazing. And again, just like everything else, it has been suitable. It has been tested. It's oil free, hyperallergenic, and it won't clog your pores, and it's great for the allergies as well. So if you have allergies, not to worry, this will be acceptable for you also. Next, we have one of my favorite products. You're going to hear me say that a lot. They're all kind of my favorite. But this one in particular, I've been using since I was a teenager. And I'm going to hand it over to Rebecca to do the demo.
Hi everyone, I'm the Radiant Rebecca, and I'm going to be telling you about the Mary Kay Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. I love this so much. I've used it almost every day. So what you're going to do with this is, again, you're going to use your ring finger because it's the weakest finger, and you just gently tap it under your eye. And what's great about this is that it attacks the puffiness under your eyes. So if you have tired looking eyes or you've been working all day, this is great for that. And what's really great about it is that it has a cooling effect. So it's going to wake your eyes right up, and it's really soothing, just like the title. And it's also been tested by dermatologists, and it's fragrance free. So it's great for sensitive eyes. And you just do that and you leave it on, and it's a great pick-me-up for any tired looking eyes if you've been staring at your computer all day. I love this product so much.
Thank you, Rebecca. Yes, definitely a crowd pleaser. Now, can you use this like throughout the day and carry it like in your purse or sit on your desk?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. So as Rebecca mentioned, if you've got a face full of makeup, but you're dead in the middle of your day, and your eyes are getting a little heavy, just put it on just like she showed you with that ring finger, and just give yourself a pick me up. And you'll also put it on in the evening time. It's definitely something to attack the puffiness twice a day, which is a little different from the eye patches that I have, which are twice a week. Some things to note is that it has that green tea extract in it. It also has the cucumber extract and dog rose fruit extract, which that targets the conditioning. So if you notice, you've heard some words said by a couple of our consultants. One thing that was uniform was soothing and cooling and relaxing. That is what we want. We want to make sure you have that nice spa treatment at home because you deserve it. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for the demo. All righty, and we're moving right along. So now I am going to take off my eye patches. There they go. There's a 1 and there's a 2. Gone, gone, gone. My cute little patches. And you just take them off, and you can do this in the morning. You can do this at night. But it's really amazing. You're going to have a little excess there. Oh my gosh, my eyes feel amazing. I'm like Cheryl now. I'm ready to go to bed. You can just dab, 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 anything that's left on there. But one thing the eye patches don't target is the lines and the crow's feet. So you want, in addition to those eye patches for 2 to 3 times a week, you want something that you use daily. So whether it's toning those eyes, like Cheryl mentioned, that eye firming and looking at dark circles and such, or it's advanced lines where Miss Eloise showed us the Volume Firm eye cream, or it's just a nice soothing with puffiness daily, like Rebecca showed us, or if it's moderate age of aging, that's what this timewise is. And it is a nice cream. It comes with the timewise miracle 3D set, and yes, it is a miracle worker. All you need is a little bit, and you just apply it with, again, ring finger to your eyes. Now, I already did my gel, but I also wanted to make sure I get those wrinkles out. So this is what I'm going to follow it with. Of course, this is after I put on my moisturizer, but you're going to want to tap, tap, tap. Like I said, you always end with the eyes. Let me get a little closer for you to see me. Hello. Tap, tap, tap. Oh my gosh. I am done. And it's not heavy, it's not oily. It is perfect, a perfect start to my day. So this product is actually going to make sure to improve the visible ages of aging, visible aging, the fatigue. It makes sure those dark circles are gone, and it does under eye puffiness, which it does it for a daily regimen. So if you couple this or any of the others that you heard with the patches, it is ideal. I think everyone on this call has used our patches. We even have competitions going right now to be able to get the most sales in patches because they've been so popular that Mary Kay extended the competition that we're having. So it functions on all of those things. It makes the eye look firmer, the skin around the eyes, because we talked about earlier, it has less collagen than other areas on the face. So this enhances it. Cheryl's does a really good job of that. The eye firming, timewise eye firming, it does a lot of elasticity and collagen increasing. But this one will also show you an overall improvement to your skin's appearance, and you'll look more youthful and rested. So there's definitely a skincare for everyone. It's just a matter of which one you want to prioritize. We have a comparison chart that I'll show you a little later, but it tells you which one would be more applicable to you. And so you get with your consultant and you tell her what the issues you are having, and then she'll recommend one. You get going. We have 100% guaranteed, satisfaction guaranteed. You use it consistently and you will see the difference, okay? So when you're done with all of that and you're ready to put on your makeup and get those gorgeous eyes that Cheryl had when she started the call, you want to start the eye primer. The eye primer is going to give your eyes longer wear. It's going to make sure your eyeliners last all day. It's going to make sure your eyeshadow lasts all day. This waterproof formula glides on and extends the wear, and it prevents smudging. So if you've been staring at a screen all day and you've got your nice eyes on, you don't want them to smudge during your 3 o'clock meeting. That's just no bueno. So this is what you're going to need with your glamour, and it leaves a nice matte finish. And you couple this with some of Mary Kay's Chroma Fusion colors, and you cannot go wrong. So make sure you're in contact with your consultant about that, because this is definitely something you're going to wear. And now that school is getting started, you might have some virtual parent meetings. You may need to get on camera yourself, and you may have some teens that want to get their eyes done because they're going to have virtual classes. You never know. So definitely connect with us and get tapped in with this eye primer. So this is the comparison chart I mentioned earlier. It highlights some of our eye creams and gels that we discussed. You'll see those patches are in pink because, I mean, of course it should be. The eye patches are pink. Pun intended. So we got a lot of different options, and it kind of tells you when to wear it, what it targets, and how to make the decision on which one you'll like to buy. But of course, you contact us, we'll walk you through it, no problem. And we, of course, have the satisfaction guarantee, like I mentioned earlier, 100% approval. You are going to love the way you look. I promise you that. You don't want to miss the opportunity to take care of those eyes, because those eyes take care of you all the time. So let's make sure we do that. And of course, the opportunity to share this Mary Kay business with you is here. There are limitless opportunities. You make the decision on what you want to do with this Mary Kay business. And I'm going to bring our ladies back up because I would love to hear why they joined Mary Kay. And I'll start with Rebecca, because Rebecca is one of our newest consultants. Woohoo! Rebecca just got a new haircut, y'all. So she is living for these virtual sessions. Rebecca, tell us why you joined and started your Mary Kay business.
Well, I started Mary Kay because my stepmom started Mary Kay a while ago, and I had been using the Mary Kay Clear Proof for a while, and that's kind of the reason that my skin is clearer now. So I knew that I loved the products. And then my sister started, and I was like, you know what? I want to do this too because I love the products and I want to get a job, but nowhere's hiring. So I decided to do this.
Oh, good deal. And remind me, I think you started with the Mary Kay eStart, right? The $30 program?
Yes.
Was it the best $30 you ever spent?
Yeah.
Awesome. Miss Eloise, elite team leader. Tell us why you joined Mary Kay. And how long have you been with Mary Kay?
I've been actually with Mary Kay for 30 years.
Wow.
30 years.
You don't look a day over 40.
Thanks a lot.
And so why did you join 30 years ago?
30 years ago, I joined because I had a young daughter and I wanted to keep with me. And I didn't want to have to take her to nurseries. And so she became my little Mary Kay consultant. So we just did Mary Kay, and I was able to work my schedule around her and have her to do things that I wanted her to do.
Awesome. So you were able to make your own schedule and be with the family.
Yep.
Awesome. Yep. Awesome. And Miss Cheryl, why did you join Mary Kay?
So I pretty much joined Mary Kay for the extra cash and the tax write-off. And I've been with Mary Kay. I'll be with Mary Kay for 2 years in September. And I mean, I've gained friends. I've gained a lot of wisdom from all of the women who have been in Mary Kay for a long time. So it's a ever-growing situation there. You're always learning new things. So that's why I've joined Mary Kay.
Awesome.
And I love makeup, so you know.
And you wear it well. And the beauty about, and I joined Mary Kay, actually I made 2 years, July 31st. And I joined Mary Kay because, well, I initially joined because my mom said, April, you should join my team. And it was like almost midnight. And I'm like, okay, here's my credit card. Sign me up. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm going to help you. But then I went to this meeting and there were all these corporate. Cheryl was actually at the meeting. That was the meeting Cheryl signed up at. And Cheryl had no idea that I had already signed up. This is a true story. And we went to this meeting and it was all these dynamic women. I mean, accountants, department heads, CEOs. They all had another job. So Mary Kay is not just for the stay-at-home moms. Let me just go ahead and put that public service announcement out there, okay? It's for working women, okay? It's for women who want to make a difference in their families, no matter what. And so that's what I saw. And I saw women that look like me. And I'm like, okay. I started thinking about the some of my friends that I knew. They all had side hustles, but I'm the only one that went to school twice, and I didn't have a side hustle. So that didn't seem very logical, considering everybody had a side hustle for me, but I'm the only one hanging on to those student loans that I just got my degree with. So I said, okay, I'm going to do just a little bit, $100, I'm good after that meeting. So I initially started from my mom, but then I got moving from that meeting, and the rest is history. Cheryl has come on board. We actually both started moving that same meeting, and we have so many people on our team under Miss Eloise is just amazing. It's so many people. Doris, you heard from her last week. She is moving and grooving the dynamically driven Doris. And we put those adjectives before our names because it's motivating. It describes who we are. And even though we don't always feel like it, it helps us push towards it. And that's what Mary Kay is all about. So outside of the money, outside of the cars, outside of the gifts, which we get a lot of gifts, outside of all that is positive reinforcement about who you are. It reminds you to keep pushing. It reminds you that you can do it when the world tells you that you can't. And it is a faith-based company, which that's all I need. God first, family second, career third. That's the way we do things. And that's why it has been so successful, because we keep God first and we love it. So thank you, ladies, for sharing. We just got one more slide. Don't forget to share the page if you haven't already. And speaking of sharing, sharing is caring. So make sure that you share this information, whether it is through sharing this video or sharing our contact information with your friends, because you do not want to come out of this pandemic looking like you did when you came in here. You want to look better. You want to elevate yourself. And whether you are wearing a mask, hopefully you are wearing a mask, whether you're wearing a mask or staying home, you need to be taking care of your skin. It's no different than brushing your teeth. You brush your teeth twice a day. You're supposed to be taking care of your skin twice a day. And it does not take long, believe it or not. Okay, so let's see who has shared. Kelly shared. Hello, Kelly. Kelly is a faithful one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we've got some people who have shared. We are going to, well, I am going to pull up what we need to do for the raffle. Don't forget to share. You got a couple of seconds. Always do a little countdown. Yeah, about, let's see, 30 seconds. I'll give you 30 seconds. We are going. Anything else you ladies need to include? Did we miss anything?
Um,
Are we good to go?
I,
We might be ready to rock and roll. Okay, we rocking. We all sleeping now. We got this eye cream on.
we're just feeling good and marvelous.
The rest is history. Once you do your
The rest is history.
you can't call me after 8:30, 9 o'clock once his face is done. I love you. I really do. But that Mary Kay, it'll put you to sleep. It'll wake you up in the morning. It'll put you to sleep at night. Okay, let me share my screen so you guys can see. All righty, we have Lori. Oh, Lori with the UT with me. Hi, Lori. Thank you so much for sharing.
Oh,
All right, we got Sadia. Whoop, whoop. Sadia won a couple of weeks ago. Let's see who else shared. I've got I'm sorry, it's taking so long. I got multiple social medias on here.
Okay, good.
That's all good. All right, and we'll put Chris on here. Thank you, Krishna. All right. A couple more seconds. Let's go ahead and spin this thing. I'm ready.
That's it.
That's it. We doing it. Let's go.
Look at one.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations, dear. I will get with you this week on your prize. I'm actually going to do some deliveries tomorrow. Thank you so much for all of those who participated. Just want to let you know that, again, share with your friends. It doesn't cost a thing to share. We appreciate it. And also, next week, we are going to have Glam Up, Glow Up, Mask Up. Okay, we want to make sure that you guys are looking fabulous through COVID because Corona will not win. Okay, so make sure that you are sharing this information with your friends. Oh, there's my friend Lori. Hi, Lori. Oh, and Kevin. Hey, Kevin. We'll say hi to him too. We went to UT together. Took them. Great friends. Great family. Thank you so much for joining us. We really, really appreciate it. And this is what we'll be talking about next week. So make sure you let your family and friends know. It will be Friday at 7 p.m. Thank you, everyone, for participating. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Bye.